Hi guys, Jeff Clark, Source's Apprentice. Saw an estate sale I wanted to go to because they had some really neat stuff. But when I got there, they had everything priced really high, so I walked out of there, didn't buy anything. But the day was not a total bust because I hit a bunch of garage sales there and on the way back, and I also made a Meijer trip. So I got some stuff to show you, and I want to teach you a couple valuable lessons. Ready? So, got some board games. I just grabbed these, didn't really look them up because a lot of the garage sales I was at were Amish sales, and I did not have cell service. But there's nothing fantastic in here, like no $50, $60 games, but each one of these should sell for, 15, 20, 25 bucks, and only paid $1, $2, 50 cents. You see all that. Original Tinker toy there is pretty cool. This was kind of cool too. They had this set up so that you could see it has all the pieces, and I paid $5 for that. Sells on Amazon. Well, I won't sell it in new condition, obviously, but I should be able to get like 30 bucks for it. Okay, one garage sale I went to had a stack of Magic the Gathering cards, and I've done this a couple of times before, just bought a lot of them. I don't know anything about Magic the Gathering, but like I said, I only paid $3 for this, so I'll probably just throw it up at auction, show off some of the decks and some of the cards, because, I really don't want to take the time to go one by one through these cards and find that they're selling for $1, $2. Oh, look, there's a $10 one. Big deal, Just put them up there for auction, and I'll make my money. Working Sharp typewriter. This is in pretty dirty condition, but it does work. Even says right there, this typewriter does work, and it is for sale. But I only paid $2 for the typewriter and for all these ribbons. So once I clean it up, I should be able to do pretty well with it. I picked up this watt meter because last week I sold a voltmeter on eBay, and it went for pretty good money. It wasn't this brand, it was the Knight brand. This one doesn't sell for as much, but I only paid $5 for this, so I should be able to do reasonably well. Here's a good lesson for you. Some of these things, they look really boring, and I know I talk a lot about boring stuff, but things like power centers, if you see something like this, you think, what the heck? I can get power centers at Walmart for, what, $6, $7. Okay, this is not worth my time. But look for things that are specifically branded. When I looked up this brand name, this is specifically designed for reptile tanks. So I paid $3.50 for this, and it has a good rank in pets, like 50,000 in pets on Amazon. Sells for 18 bucks. So that's a good lesson for you. This says new. Obviously, the box doesn't look very new, so I'm not going to sell this on Amazon, which is a good thing because the rank on Amazon is really, really high. I'm sorry, this is a motor, okay, Fasco blower motor. But the interesting thing is there's a sold listing on eBay for 45 bucks. So I only paid $2 for a brand new motor. Sure, I'll list it on eBay in the beat up box. Big deal. Other things new in package. I don't even know what these are. I just know that I'm paying 25 cents, $1. I'm picking those up because those will easily sell for 10, 12 bucks or more. Who knows? Hank's Craft vaporizer humidifier. Who would want to buy an antique vaporizer? I don't know, but I've actually sold these before. This is a glass jar, so it's really kind of cool. There's a sold listing on eBay right now in the box for like $36, I believe, plus shipping, and I paid $1 for it. Okay, this beverage dispenser back here I thought was cool. It's in original box too. No sold listings on eBay, but I only paid $1 for that too. Okay, so these, I almost walked by these because I thought, good grief, aluminum form holders, who even uses those? You'd be surprised. This rank is like 21,000 on Amazon, and it sells for like 20 bucks. So it was actually half off day, so I paid $2.50. I'm going to need to get some alcohol and wipe that off of the plastic, but hey, there's a good return right there. Okay, this one is a little bit of a risk for me because I could not find this brand. Okay, the brand is Green Thumb Computer Company. It's a plant computer, and it's a moisture and light meter. Okay, could not find this brand anywhere, but other moisture and light meters, are selling for 10, 12 bucks on eBay, and I only paid 50 cents each. Okay, so yes, it's a bit of a risk, and I got to be honest with you guys. I don't sell everything that I buy. Sometimes I do run across something that just does not sell, and I need to end up dumping it. Okay, this could be one of those products? I don't know. I don't know yet until I try it. But what I do is I look at the risk I'm taking. What's my risk? 50 cents times 4. I risk a whole $2 here to try to sell these. If they don't sell, I'm out $2. Big deal. Okay? So, as you're selling, as you're buying things to sell, try to calculate in your mind, what is my risk going to be here? Is this a good risk for me to take? Okay? Here is a very, very good risk. This was my Meijer trip right here, okay? And I know I've showed you guys olive oil before. This is one of my favorite grocery items to sell. It's in plastic bottles, so you don't need to worry about the breakage. Meijer does a buy one, get one free sale. Look for those in your area, okay? You guys hear me talk a lot about Meijer. It's not like Meijer's a magic store. It's not even like olive oil is a magic product, okay? It's just one product that I happen to stumble across. There are hundreds and hundreds of grocery products, or not even grocery products, there are hundreds of products that you can make replenishable because you have a local store that runs regular sales like I do, okay? These were clearance items. Finch Station I got for $5, sells for $24. These gummies I got for $6 each, and they sell for $25-30. This Fungicure was on a 90% discount. Why? Well, because it's expired. Okay, expired January of 18. So why did I buy it? Because it sells on eBay. There are sold listings on eBay for $10 each. It's extremely light, so it will go first class, and only paid $1 for those. Likewise, a body powder. I paid 69 cents, and it sells for $10 on Amazon. Okay, only got a couple of books. This textbook I paid 50 cents for. Good rank, like 400,000, sells for $30. Not even sure what this is, but it has a manual with it. It is a Wizard digital readout, the Wizard 800. Doesn't have any of the extra cables or things that go with it. So, again, here's another risk. I paid $5 for this. All right, there is one listing on eBay right now at $800 for one that's in a heck of a lot better condition than mine, and it's unsold. I'm sorry, no, there's another listing. The other listing is one for parts of repair, and that's for $200, and it's unsold. So, this may be a junk purchase, but I may just be able to get $50 out of it. Who knows? We'll find out. This one is a very, very good risk. I paid $25 for this. This is brand new in box. I'm going to need to clean the price stuff. I just saw that on the cardboard there. So the box is a little beat up, but this sells regularly in new condition on both Amazon and eBay for $100. So $25 I thought was a good investment. You guys hear me talk a lot about vintage aluminum. I love getting this stuff. I've sold this West Bend double coffee pot before. It doesn't go for a lot. It goes for $15-16, but I only paid $1 for it. Big deal. Pressure cookers, I love selling these. They always go for $20, $25, $30 for me. Paid $5 for that one. This Revereware copper bottom. 2 of these sold yesterday on eBay. One for $25 free shipping, one for $30 free shipping. I only paid 50 cents for it, okay? Now, this was at an Amish guy's garage sale, and he said it works. He said his girls were playing with it just the other day. It's not in great condition. There's some rust, there's some junk on it, but I'll clean it up. And anyway, there is one sold listing on eBay right now for $500 plus shipping. And I paid $30 for the sign maker and the whole box of vinyl. So I'm just going to bundle this all together on eBay and see what I can get for it. I'm not expecting $500, but hey, if I can turn 30 into a couple hundred, I will be a very happy man. All right. Oh, one more lesson here. One more lesson I want to show you. So I was talking with the Amish guy, and he said, here, let me talk to you this way. So the Amish guy said, what do you do with all this stuff? And I said, well, I sell online. And he goes, really? So he went and he got a brochure. Let me show you this. This is stuff that he builds out of his shop, okay? Brush mowers, log splitters. This is pretty cool, okay? Anyway, he found out that I sell online, and so he gave me a brochure. I gave him my business card, and we just may end up doing some business together, he and I. Okay? So your other lesson is always be looking out for relationship, okay? That's my haul for this weekend. Leave me some comments. Let me know what you think. and tell me what you're finding in your sourcing.